Hello friends, so we're kind of having to do a little bit of reverse backtracking, catching you guys up to what we've been doing today. I wasn't sure if Kaylee wanted to have me film what we just did, and so I didn't say anything in the car or at home when her friends were there, but as soon as she got here, went to sit down, she's like, wait, aren't you gonna film us? So I did, and it was quite fun. So Kaylee and 3 of our friends came to Defy, which is like a trampoline park, and we have been playing all day, but they're coming back to the car, so I'll show you what they did, and then we'll be back to the rest of our day, probably not including the rest of them. So that's what we did. cutie here has not come home to eat all day. It's 3:45. So we're gonna get her. They just have too much fun playing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's get you something to take with you because she doesn't want to lose any time. So how many graham cracker packages do you think are opened in here?
A lot.
1,
I
2, 3, 4, and a Ritz cracker. Don't open packages.
I only ate one.
Until you come to look in the bucket. Yeah, let's put that one in. You want to just take one?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to take that one and 2 or just the graham crackers? Alright, so then we're going to give 2 bananas, One for each of you. Okay? And I bet Chelsea will want a water bottle and an orange. So here's an orange. Here, take 2 oranges just in case. And do you have a water bottle out already, or do we need to grab one real quick?
I'll get one now.
All right. Oh, here, let's just do that one up there. Can I get it? I can't reach it. Can you grab it? What one do you want? That white one or that one?
This one, Chelsea feels like we drink here first.
Wait, do you want the blue one for you then?
No.
That was Chelsea's.
Yeah.
Let's fill it full, okay? Yeah, well, you wipe up the spray it on us. Okay, you want to put that in there? Don't. Here, move the crackers to the other side so it doesn't squish them.
Oh, they're under here. You can sit it.
Okay. You got it?
Yeah.
So you're going to go back out?
Yeah.
And they're loving it because all your friends are home for break, aren't they?
Yeah.
None of them went on vacation. No. So we lucked out. We got to go on vacation and avoid the snow. And then we get everyone home for this break, don't we?
And then Chelsea's birthday is
in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Almost 2.5. She's going to say it's 2.5, but we're not quite to the 2.5 mark.
Yeah.
Right? You can tell how many kids we have here. Birthday gifts got opened. Okay. Have fun?
Yeah.
I want all that food gone.
Okay.
And you already fed the cats today, right?
Yeah.
Our neighbors are gone.
We only saw 2 of them.
Yeah, one of them doesn't come out very much.
We couldn't even see her. She never even came down the first day. And then Loki never talked because normally she talks a lot, but
yeah,
she never talked. So you might be Loki. I don't know.
Okay. Well, thanks for taking care of him for him. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have fun. All right, let me shut my doors. I can talk a little bit more. Okay, sorry I was a little bit rushed earlier. I'm actually editing this video, and I didn't really explain too much. So I can explain a little bit more. So it was Kaylee's birthday 2 days ago, and it's Evelyn's birthday, her best friend. It's her birthday coming up here in about a week. Not even that. And so all of us parents, because we have to have like a socially distanced or a very small group party, we can have a party right now, but because it's such a small group, like we don't want to have like 2 different parties. It kind of defeats the purpose. And so we just combined and did a group party for them, split the cost. So they went to that Defy trampoline park. I think it used to be called Flying Circus, but they had a really, really good time. But they agreed that it's really, really difficult to do the trampoline stuff with a mask on. They were like, we're constantly out of breath. We're constantly having to stop and get a drink so we can take the mask off. So they said it was really difficult to do. I almost wish we'd only done an hour versus an hour and a half. I would have saved $5 a person, but just because they were so tired. And now they're like super silent upstairs. I keep telling them, everyone in your own quarters, like everyone in your own space upstairs, because they're just exhausted. But then it was funny because they were all starving, and I had agreed to like take them to lunch after we went to this trampoline park. So there's 2 boys, and then Kaylee and her friend Evelyn, and then Abby came. So we ran through Wendy's and got food. You guys, I don't feed boys. And so it's a new thing for me. Each of us ordered a meal. Like it came with, most of us ordered the meal that came with a cheeseburger and chicken nuggets and a drink and fries. And then we ordered a couple of Frosties. Kaylee was the only one that didn't technically order a meal. She just shared the fries from Evelyn, but then I got her like what ended up being 18 chicken nuggets. I had no idea she was gonna eat that many chicken nuggets, but I ordered so many extra chicken nuggets that I think the boys ate their meal, and then they ate probably about 6 to 10 more chicken nuggets. So they probably ate 14 chicken nuggets each, the boys did. I think Evelyn ate too much, so she got kind of car sick on the way home. But we got halfway home and the boys were done eating. All of us girls were still working our way through it, but the boys finished everything that we had in the car available for them. And they were like, they wouldn't admit it to me, but we forced it out of them. I said, I can either feed you here in the car or I can feed you at home, but you're gonna turn me down at home because it'll mean that you have to ask me to make you food. And I know you won't do that, which they won't. And so I was like, we'll hit another drive-through. And they were like, really? You'll do that? And I was like, are you hungry? So they finally agreed that they were hungry still. Okay, let me go through the roster. They had a cheeseburger and probably about 10 to 14 chicken nugget, fries, and a drink. And then we went through McDonald's and I got a Big Mac and a large fry. And I guarantee they're probably still hungry. I don't feed boys, clearly. And they're both like, one of them is on the football team and the other one is like, you know, active and whatnot. So anyway, there's a lot to feed those kids. So they're all just hanging out upstairs. I've only seen Ashley that one time today. Chelsea hasn't come home yet since we've been home, and Jason's at work. So just kind of a whirlwind of a day, but they're having a great time, having their birthday parties as much as they can right now, and it's just kind of a fun time for them. So kind of letting them have it. But I am going to go back to editing, and it's kind of a fun video to edit. It's very high energy and they had a great time. So anyway, that's it. This whole having guys over thing is still hard to get used to, huh?
Yeah.
We are making dinner. We've got some pasta. We don't have any spaghetti noodles. So we have meatballs in there and a garlic bread and peas in the microwave. And we just cut up a pineapple. I was worried it was going bad, but it is actually perfectly sweet. So that's what we're doing for dinner. And we've got all the teenagers here. Here, let me have a little nibble. Can I have a nibble? We're eating Kaylee's last donut.
It's going bad.
It's going bad. We're just, you know, helping it not rot.
No point wasting food.
Nope. We're officially the uncool parents.
Why are we uncool?
Abby just looked at us. None of them wanted to wait down here while we made dinner. Pasta and, well, we're waiting for all the food. So, on second thought, I'm just gonna end this video.
We got nothing better going on.
No, well, because I just rented them a movie, and I don't want it to be a late night tonight. So, and I can't film them anyway. So it's easier to film them like at the trampoline park because they were so covered up that I couldn't even see their faces, and it was at a distance, and they were having fun, and it wasn't in their face. But here it's kind of in their face if I turn the camera on. So all we're doing now is chaperoning. That's all our plan for the night. I have a movie to watch.
Maybe I'll go for a run, I don't know.
Yeah, you're welcome to, because it's just a matter of being here now. I'll probably finish this video as soon as I turn the camera off and eat dinner. Alexa, off.
The bowl's done?
You've been waiting to say that, haven't you? You're such a dork. Say goodnight.
Good night, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching, you guys. Take care. If you are still coming from the Maui videos, stick around. And Maui and Kauai. I have been feeding those videos on 4 different Facebook groups that I'm on for Maui and Kauai and Hawaii in general. So if you have come to our channel from those videos, stick around.
We're fun.
You were fun,
even when we're not
yeah.
on vacation.
Take care, stick around, and we'll see you next time.